Hello everyone, this is Dragonold and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts in Minecraft. And today it is episode 22 and we are going to be building Dumbledore's office, which is the 3 towers of this main tower. And no, that does not mean we are doing the interior, we are merely just building the exterior. And because it is going to be shorter than usual to build out Dumbledore's office, I thought we may as well just add on the other turrets I have missed out in the tutorial. And so there's going to be this one turret over here, and then of course the long gallery tower over here, though I must say I am kind of liking this look with no tower, which of course is how it does look in the first film. But anyway, we'll need to build that as well. And so let's just get straight into building Dumbledore's office. And so if you did not know, the 3 towers coming off the grand staircase tower right here, they are representing Dumbledore's office, and the interior certainly matches it. However, when we do see Dumbledore's office in the second film at the end of the Chamber of Secrets, it is not located in this tower, rather it is located in a different courtyard which was filmed at Blackrock Abbey, which I guess we could say is similar to Transfiguration Courtyard, but it's different as well, so it doesn't really fit with anywhere else. But then it is shown as being these 3 towers, which of course does make sense, especially if you have been to Warner Bros. Studios tour in London and you have seen how it is laid out compared to the tower. But anyway, let's get building. And so the first thing you need to do is relocate these 2 gold blocks which I've just marked out. And so come up to the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then 6th tier. So come up to the 6th tier of the tower, which is this layer right here, and then come to 2 middle blocks and then simply just smash in your gold blocks on the 2 blocks around the center, and those should go on just there. And then to actually build the tower, what we're going to do is simply come 3 blocks this way and then come out 1 block here and then another 2 blocks right there, and this is going to make a 3, 3, 3 and then 3 circle. However, of course, part of it is embedded into the tower, and so of course this will sort of come in with the 2 blocks right here and then 2 blocks right here to form that circle. And of course we are going to be building up onto all of these blocks. And so grab yourself some cut sandstone, and what we are going to do is build up 11 more blocks on all of these gold blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, just like that. And simply do that on all of these blocks on the gold ring around here, and that will build up the first and the largest of the 3 towers of Dumbledore's office. And of course just smash away any roof that does get in the way. And of course I think you guys will notice that of course this is going to be far too small to fit anything in, and that's just how it is. Often the interior locations don't actually match with the exterior locations, and it's a bit of an annoying one. However, we just have to deal with it, and we can use some teleportation points. So if they do come up here, they can just press a button and it teleports them to a larger area. And then of course, we'll just go ahead and replace these gold blocks with cut sandstone, just like so. And then of course, this needs a bottom, and so grab yourself some smooth sandstone stairs and simply just place them all the way around, just like that. Of course, we don't need to go into this area right here since that is where the tower is. And then just place a cut sandstone block right there. And that's going to be very simple, just like that. And then for the roof, the first thing I'm going to do is just loop around some dark oak stairs all the way around the tower in this fashion right here. Just curving them around in the corners, just like so. And those go around the entire tower. And they will go on just like that. And then all we need to do is build up a 3x3 area on these cut sandstone areas, just like so. And those will go on just like that, and then simply place a slab in the middle of all of these areas. And then behind here, what we're going to do is just build a ring that is 3x3 in total, just like that, and then build up 2 blocks atop, just like so. And then in the middle of these 4 sides, let's just place 2 blocks just like that, going up just like so. And then behind here, place 1, 2, and then 3, just like that, and then a brick wall, and then a dark oak fence, just like that. And then what you can do is place in some stairs, looping around the top, just to smoothen it off just a bit. And that will be the roof of the first tower, just like that. And then of course, we do need to add in some windows, so come to the middle at the top and place in an upside down stair right here, and then break with 2 blocks beneath it, and then place another stair in just there, and then just place in your black stained pane just right there. And then leave a 1 block gap, another upside down stair, smash out 2 blocks right there, and then a normal stair right there, and then of course the 2 black stained glass panes right there. And so of course repeat this onto this side right here, set the upside down stair, smash 2 blocks, then stair right here, and then window in between, and then leave a 1 block gap. Up to down stair, 2 blocks smashed out, and then a 1 block stair right there, of course with some black stained glass panes in behind. And those will go on just like that. And that is the first tower. Now done. It's now time to add on the second tower. And so this tower is going to be slightly smaller. Instead of being 3 and then 3, this one is going to be 2 and then 2. And so come up to the block that is in between the 2 windows, so this block right here, and then place 1 gold block right there to mark out our new tower, and then 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, and then 1 block right there, and that will be the new tower just like that. Of course, this new tower will be a 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 ring, just like that. And so the first thing we need to do on this new ring is build it up 10 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just like that. And of course do this on all of the gold blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on these ones as well, going all the way up. And then of course on these ones right here as well. And if it does get into the roof, just smash it and keep going, since this tower is going to have priority over anything else you've already built. And so that will go on just like that. And then of course extend this one right here, which will go up and smash through this one right here, go up, and the same thing right here. And that will go on just like that, going all the way around. And then for the roof of the second tower, once again, all we're going to do is just loop around some dark oak stairs, going all the way around, just like so. And of course, coming to a stop once you do come in line with this tower right here. Same thing on this side, just looping it around, just like so, until it does come in line with this tower. And then on these cut sandstone blocks, we're going to place in a 2 by 3 area. So 1, 2, 3, just like that, and down the other 3 sides, just like so. And then behind this, a 2 by 2 by 3 area, and so the 2 by 2 area right there, and of course build it up 3 blocks, just like so. And then on the top, we can place in another 2 by 2 by 3 area, however this time with some dark oak fences, just to slim off the roof a further bit, and that will look just like that. And of course we can go ahead and replace these gold blocks with cut sandstone, just like so. And then to round it off, simply place in some sandstone stairs, coming in and facing in, just like that. Place some blocks beneath it, and then grab yourself some cut sandstone slabs and place them below there, just like that. And then for the windows, I think you can tell it is going to be a bit annoying to place a window in a 2 by 2 area, since, well, if you place a window there, there's a gap right here, place a window there, there's a gap right there, and it's just a bit of a nightmare. And so a little trick we can use is by using some stairs to create very, very thin windows. And so smash out these 2 blocks right here, go ahead and place a sandstone stair right there, and then one upside down, just like that. And you will notice it does create a very nice, very thin window, just like that. However, the downside is it's not quite in the center. However, for the grand scheme of things, it does work. And then let's do the same thing on this side right here. So smash these 2 blocks right here, 1 block there, and then 1 upside down, just like that. And then behind these 2 blocks, what we can do is go ahead and place 2 blocks of black stained glass right there, and they will account for both windows. And since we are not going to have a functioning interior for this tower, it doesn't really matter if you are placing blocks in this area, because, well, there's going to be no interior. And then we're going to do the exact same thing, and so come down 1 more block and smash out the 2 blocks beneath there, just like that. And we can go ahead and place in the glass early, just like that. And of course, the 1 stair right here, and the upside down stair right there. And then of course, the same thing right here, the 1 stair there, and the upside down stair, just like that. And that will be the second tower now done. And so the third and final tower, what we're going to do to build this is come out 1 block right here, and then basically build a very simple cross, just like that. And then all we need to do is once again build up 10 more blocks on these gold blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The same thing on this one as well. Going up, of course, smashing out any stairs that do get in the way. And the same thing on these 2 gold blocks right here, going all the way up. And then of course we can go ahead and smash out these gold blocks for cut sandstone, just like that. And then to make this a little more round, what we're going to do is place some sandstone walls going all the way up in the 4 corners, just like so. And what that will do, it will just make it look a bit more round, and it will sort of remove the blocky look of the cross. And I very much like the effect it does create, and that is why we're going to be using it. And you can see it does look a lot more round. And of course, you can go ahead and just place them going all the way down here, just like that. And of course, going all the way back up, just in there. And actually on the top row of the walls, what we are going to do is just smash them out for cut sandstone blocks, just like that. And then time to add the roof. And so what we are going to do is place on some dark oak stairs on the edges of all of these cut sandstone blocks, all the way around, just like so. And then on the top of these blocks, place in another one of these sort of 3x3 donuts and build that up by 3 more blocks. And that will go on just like that. And then place 2 blocks on the middle of all of these 2 sides, just there. And then build up 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle, just like that. And then you can place some stairs right here, wrapping all the way around, just to smooth it off a tiny bit, just like that. And then of course to round off the tower, we can place a wall, a fence, and then an anvil, and then a fence on top, just like that. And that will round off the roof very nicely. Actually, let's just raise these fence blocks by a bit, just like that, just like so. And then of course, we do need to complete the bottom of this tower right here. And so very simply, yeah, just some sandstone stairs, leaning in just there, and then with a cut sandstone slab beneath it, just like that. And there we go. That was extremely simple, but that is now Dumbledore's office, now complete. And it definitely does add a certain bit of variety to the very flat and boring grand staircase tower, which of course did look a bit dead without it, but now it is added, it does look very, very nice. And then go ahead and move on to the other 2 turrets, which I did forget to add. And so the first one being the long gallery tower, which I did forget very early on, and I have been asked many times, when are we going to do it? And the answer is right now. And so this tower is centered on the long gallery, and so what we are going to do is come to the 4th window along, since that is the center window right here, and then follow this line right here all the way to the center, just right there. And for sake of purposes, we may as well just mark it off with any block of your choice, just like that. And so that block will go along just like so, along this line right here. And then what we're going to do is place 1 block right here, and then make that 3 long, just like that. And then build 3 blocks here, and then 3 blocks here, just like that. And then 1, 2, 3, just to finish off the tower, just like that. And you will notice that this tower is in fact not centered exactly with this window right here. And that is because this window here is an even number of blocks wide, since it is a 2 wide area. But we can't do that with this long gallery, since it has an old stating right here. And so we are going to have to go with a 3x3x3 area for the tower, which is, I say it's not that much of a big deal, since it's really only half a block off the actual center. But it is a bit annoying. However, I think if we do look from over here, it still does look centered between the central tower and the bell towers. And so the first thing you need to do is just make this flush with the roof by pulling it down and breaking any stairs that do get in its way. And that will go on just like that. And then on top of here, what we're going to do is build up 11 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, just like that. And of course repeat that onto the other cut sandstone blocks, just building up 11 more blocks to the same height as every single other one, just like so. And that will look just like that. And so for the roof, the first thing I'm going to do is build on a 5x5 ring around the tower, just like this. So basically the original ring, just with some blocks in the corners, just like that. And then on each side, place in 3 stairs, just like this, in the middle areas, going all the way around, just like so. And so at the start of the roof, what we're going to do is place in 3 blocks on all of these sides, just like so, and then simply a slab in the middle of all of these, just like that. And then behind here, we're going to build another one of these 3x3 donuts, just like that, and of course build that up another 2 blocks to make this basically a 3x3x3 cube, just like that. And then 2 blocks on top of the middle sections, just like that. And then you can go ahead and place in some fences in the corners just to round the tower off just a bit. And then for the top, place 1, 2, 3 blocks, just like that. And then of course you can go ahead and place in a stone brick wall and then a fence, just like that. And then just to round things off, you can go ahead and place in some fences along here, just like that. And so the final thing we wanted to do is of course add in some windows. And so come down 3 blocks and then smash in a 2x1 window, just there. And then once again come down 2 blocks and then another 1x2 window, just there. And of course, just repeat that onto all the other 3 sides, just like so. And that will be that long gallery tower now finally added on. And so now you guys cannot shout to me in my Discord server or the comments, since we have now built it. I told you guys we would build it eventually, and so now here it is. And then the next thing we forgot, strategically left out, was the turret on this lookout tower right here. And so this turret is going to be very similar to the 3rd turret of Dumbledore's office, and so come down to the block above the Maculations and come across just like so. And what we are going to do is place a block here and then a block right there. And that might not look like a turret to you right now, but let's go ahead and pull this down 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then down here, we can actually begin to build a cross, just like that. And then of course, we can extend this into the Maculations, just like that. And so of course, this turret is sort of halfway in the tower. And so as it does go up this bit, it is sort of in the tower. And of course, it sort of separates out as it does go up. And so let's go ahead and add on the bottom very simply, with some sandstone stairs going in, and then of course a slab on the bottom, just like that. And so what we need to do is build this up 21 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and of course smashing any of the blocks I get in the way. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 21, just like that. The same thing on here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, just like that. And then up here, we can go ahead and add on the cross, just like that. And then of course, bring these down until they do come and hit into the tower, and bring that down just to there, just like that. The exact same thing on this side, bring it down all the way until it does come into the tower, just like that. And then of course, the same thing we did on Dumbledore's office. What we're going to do is place in some sandstone walls going all the way up in the 4 corners of the tower, just to round it off a tiny bit, and those go up just like that. And just bring these down until they do hit the roof, just like that. Same thing this side, bring it down until it does hit the roof in some fashion, so there. And then of course underneath, just placing in 2 right here, and then 2 right there, and then 1 in that gap just there. And so that will be that turret, just like that. And then all we need to do is just add on the roof. And so the first thing we're going to do is actually just replace these top few blocks with a 3x3 donut, just like that. And then simply just place on some dark oak slabs, wrapping around the tower on all 4 sides, just like that. And then pull out 2 blocks on the middle of all of these 4 sides, just like that. And then 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then very simply, go ahead and place some fences just there, and some fences right here as well. And then once again, we can go ahead and place in a stone brick wall just there, and then a fence on top. And that will look just like that. And so there we go, we now have added that turret right there. We have now added in the long gallery one right there. And then of course we have now added in Dumbledore's office, which is of course looking spectacular. And so that will round off today's episode. It was a bit shorter than usual, but we did get quite a lot of important stuff done, since I did forget it. And so that is my bad, but we did finally add it in. And so next episode we will of course start work on the Great Tool, which is really exciting. However, I am debating on doing a live stream, some interior building on my main Hogwarts, and so you guys can get some interior ideas if you do want to rush ahead and start building your own interior. And so do let me know down in the comment section if you do want to do a live stream instead of an episode next week, and then we can begin the Great Hall in the episode after that. But anyway, that is all from me. I'll see you guys in the next episode, or maybe in live stream next week, and so I'll see you guys all then.